Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
For Minnesota.
First delivery to him on the way.
Christian
hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. Working on striking out the side in the first.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Ruiz. And that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pitch on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Here it comes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Reined in. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger looking up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Behind 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso.
Up for the Twins, the first baseman.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. a two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 5.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 the count. Here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Betts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Dylan Carlson.
The left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Gleyber.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And the count will be full. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Soto.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Francisco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The catcher.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. This is popped up. Rutschman shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
A ball and a strike now. Line drive to center field. Trout is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he's leading off the inning. Adley Rutschman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Adley.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. So coming to the plate, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Ruiz. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Inside, ball
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Andrew Vaughn. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Struck him out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
He's set, and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Rogers stands at first with one out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Olson becomes out number 2 this inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Julio Rodriguez,
The right fielder.
as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. New inning set to get underway. Now batting, Pete Alonso. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch on the way.
Alonso.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. Sinker, 3-2 now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. 1-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Late that time for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder.
I got
Fouls
to count
off good
2-2.
pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Carlson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So striding in, Adley Rutschman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Here now is Juan Soto. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The left fielder, Juan.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. To the plate now, Keibert Ruiz.
Catcher,
He grounds it sharply to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Andrew Vaughn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready now, O'Neill Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next,
and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Leading
He went
up
down
for
on
the
strikes
White
last
Sox,
time up.
the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strikes.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the
The
first
count's
strike.
1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now,
Labor.
Torres. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Up next for Chicago, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard down the line. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Josh Hader takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 71.
From the belt, the pitch.
Josh.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he
0-1.
swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Fastball well outside. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Pete Alonso. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The third base.
Striding in, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
1 strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, what a play. Hats off to that one. Striding into the box, Keibert Ruiz. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And that's out number 1. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Brendan Rodgers. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Roger.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. In time. Leading off the inning, Dylan Carlson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Dylan Carlson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he fouls this one off. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next for the
now in the box, Adley Rutschman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Rodriguez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Oniel Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Javier Baez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball, 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone. An absolute bomb. In is Christian Yelich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
27.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. from the stretch.
Hey.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Last half of the seventh here. Striding forward now is the DH, Andrew Vaughn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
He's set. Here it comes. Matt Olson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Now batting. The second
So
baseman,
now to the plate, Torres, as he grounds one briskly to short. Baez fields it cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it
Ball,
is.
that pitch is up.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Matt Olson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Matt Olson.
Pitch popped up. Lindor is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Chopper to first, might only get 1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Drilled to first. To second for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Ball, that's out.
2-0. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan. Soto.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 51, Will.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. As he can't catch up on a
0-1.
fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the
0-2 is the
fastball, and
count.
he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure.
One
Runners
ball,
in scoring
2
position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Rendon. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And Keber Ruiz will ding it at the plate.
Ruiz.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
To count 2-2.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon is retired to kick off the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dylan Carlson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now, Adley Rutschman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Rutschman.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Jose Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
What do you
and
got?
a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And fouled, though it had the home run distance. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Ruiz. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your